All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Yakuza 2. Just continuing with pretty much just progressing the main story and getting the sub-stories along the way. Oh, and the hostesses again. I forgot. We're in hostess round 2. It's coming back to me slowly. We're back in Sotenbori. There's more sub-stories, but even more importantly, there's more hostesses. It's coming back to me. My chair is making noise. It's mildly concerning, but that's to be worried about another time. It's not judgment time. I mean, it is for video people, but not playing Yakuza 2. Judgment will be there in maybe like 2 years. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Yakuza. Well, it is not often that I load into the safe house, I'll tell you that. That is a rare sight to behold. I have my rings on. We're good. I have mail. It's me, June. Thanks so much for today. I had loads of fun. You better come back to see me. Might be doing that right about now, to be honest. It's down this way. Pretty sure. Right here, isn't it? Yeah, Prime. Welcome back to Peak. Hello, Groka. And Hazriel. I am here to come inside. Yes, I'm here for June. Thank you. She's currently out. She was just here. What do you mean she's out? I was literally just talking to her. Like, I went up the street to grab my rings and... Hold on. She slipped out the back door when she saw you enter. Maybe I'll just do another hostess who's in then? For the time being? Hostesses. Oh. Oh, I'm waiting for a date with June. 8 hearts. I just left Prime. Let's meet at Bishamon Bridge. Hurry up. Which one is Bishamon again? West Bridge. Bethesda Newsday was something. I mean... I sent some of it to false, but like, it was all stuff that we already knew. It's just this is the first time that Bethesda themselves have said it. But like, literally, correct me if I'm wrong, every single bit of that info leaked some very long ago, like the Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters leaked like 2 years ago or something like that. Was waiting for you, Kazi. Oh god, Kazi again. Where do we want to go? Well, let's see. Oh god. I don't know. Oh god, I don't know. What chapter are we on? 10. I'll take a guess on Fugu. Okay, all set. I got an okay. Ready to head in? Sure. I want a course meal. I seem to have made the right choice. Bruh, don't bro. I'm winning. But don't even bruh me. I'm winning right now. Welcome, welcome. Know what you want? Oh, I do. Or sorry. The lady would like... Oh, God damn it. None of them have the word course in the name. Thank you, June. She probably... I know it's one of the big ones, right? But I'm checking all the descriptions to see which one is a course meal. Some do say meal. That's true. Some do say meal. It might be the globefish meal. Oh, these say meal as well. This one has like a variety. See, I don't want to order too much food because she's going to think I'm calling her fat. Right? Unless... maybe that is what maybe she eats like that. I don't know. I don't know this bitch. We just met. This one comes with dessert. Right? And dessert, as we all know, is a course. Such as... an appetizer, also a course, right? Going with that. It's my guess. And for me, I want the same thing, but the big one, the huge one. Thank you. Yeah, I got it like that. I want the feast. Not the feeder. The feeder of Dojima is crazy. Let's see. Did I get her the right thing? Spent 15 grand on this. Thanks for the meal, Kazi. It was great. I just love fugu. I got affection. I won. Sure, bro, my ass. I got the right thing. I had a real fun time tonight. You'll come see me at the club soon, right? Bye-bye. I'll be waiting for ya. Night-night. Bitches. I know what I'm doing. I'm the womanizer of Dojima. Maybe also the feeder, but that's beside the point. Fugu to you too. Hello, DS. Oh god. Hey, buddy. What do you want? Oh, that's harsh. Got something good here. Figured I'd show it to you, special. Here it is, buddy. Right here. How to Never Lose at Gambling. Yeah. This here book, right? Everybody in the underground knows about it. It was written by Kazuma Kiryu himself. What did you say? Right? Pretty impressive, yeah? It's chock full of gambling tips only he'd know. Man's the emperor of the underworld. So how's about it? It's fate we met. I'll sell it to you for 70K. I'll haggle. 70,000 is an awful lot of money. You're a shrewd man. All right, tell you what. I like you, bro. How's about 50,000? We bring it down a little. You'll have to do better than that. Ugh. You're a tough one, buddy. All right. I ain't giving up yet. I'll sell it below cost. 30,000 yen. For 30,000? I might just take it. Let me check the guide. Because I'm gonna need to. So hold on. Only because you can fail sub-stories. I should have done it sooner, to be honest. Here we go. It is a good thing I checked. Because it says that you cannot buy the book for less than 30,000. That's as low as he'll go. All right, I'll buy it. All right. Hope you're ready to get filthy rich like Kazuma Kiryu, bro. Oh, you know me. I'm so ready. I'm gonna be just like Kazuma Kiryu. You bought a book called How to Never Lose at Gambling. May as well take a look. How to Never Lose at Gambling, Chapter 1. Long ago, there was an unbeatable warrior. It is said he only fought against foes he was sure he could defeat. In other words, he was undefeated because he only ever fought against weak opponents. So what does that mean for a gambler? How can a gambler become unbeatable? He just needs to never gamble. What? How to Never Lose at Gambling, Chapter 2. Long ago, there was a genius doctor who only ever saw patients he knew he could cure. The only reason people called him a genius was because he avoided difficult patients. So what does that mean for a gambler? How can a gambler become a legendary genius? He just needs to never gamble. Chat, something tells me this book might not be written by the legendary Kazuma Kiryu. I don't know if I'm crazy on that one. But I'm getting that vibe that this may not be written by him. Now oh, okay. I was like, I have to consult my map because I don't know the names of everything in Yakuza 2 Sotenbori, and literally the first thing I hover is what I was going to look for. Perfect. Wait, what? I don't see someone to talk to here. It's not you. I was expecting a chapter 3. Nah, we got the point. I don't know. I'm not seeing him. How to Never Lose at Gambling, Chapter 3. Never invest in crypto and NFTs. True. Oh my God, chat. This morning alone even. All right, get this. I get a text from my grandma. She's like, hey, my computer's not working. Could you help? I'm pretty good with computers. she's asked me this before, and it's literally just been like the thing froze up. I held the power button to turn it off, turned it back on. She's like, oh my god, you're a genius, it works. How'd you do that? Right? So I go over to fix it. She's got this crazy virus on it that, like, every time you boot the computer, it's opening up this window that's like a fake antivirus. And it's trying to get you to, like, click the buttons and stuff to proceed, but who knows what happens if you actually click them. So I try to close it, like, with Task Manager or Alt-Tab or something, but the crazy part is that however they had rigged this, it wasn't appearing as a process in Windows at all. Like, it was completely invisible to Windows. So I boot it into safe mode. The thing doesn't open. I go through all of her programs. I uninstall everything that looks weird. It works. Like, I boot it not in safe mode and it's fine. Like 30 minutes later, she texts me and she's like, hey, my computer again. I'm so sorry. And I go over and she's got a new, like, thing open, locking down her computer that's, like, blaring through the speakers. It's like, call this number, Windows, Microsoft support. And I was like, the classic lock down the PC, get you to call the phone number. So I just close that down and I go to look. I'm like, where were you trying to go on the internet, right? And she was trying to go to, like, her medical portal for, like, her doctor. But bro, when you Google it, like, she didn't know the exact web address, right? So she's Googling it to try to get there. And it's an entire page. Like, I shit you not, the whole first page of results are fake medical portals trying to get people who are just trying to get into their medical stuff to click on them, and then it's all that. And I just explained to her what that shit was all about, right? She seemed to understand it, surprisingly, what I was saying. And, I found the real one and I bookmarked it, and I'm just now sitting here praying that I'm not going to get a third text by the end of the day. I am just sitting here like, please. I showed her even, like, you know, where the bookmark is and how to click it. It's scummy, really fucking scummy. It is, because I was texting False about it after. And I'm like, it's absolutely just because, like, old people try to go access, like, their medical stuff and they click whichever one and then they don't know. So they, you know, they call the number when their computer's, like, yelling at them to call to fix their computer. It's just like, oh my god, man. Anyway, back with June. How many hearts? Is that 8.5? Thanks for going out with me after work the other day. Yeah. You think Kiryu is a criminal? Well. Yeah. Let's do it again. Okay, we're up to 9. You got nice threads, Kazi. I like a guy who can dress himself right. Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's a great person, but yeah, he's a criminal for sure. You told her to never call those numbers? Well, actually, what I told her after the first time was that if anything similar ever popped up, saying that there was, like, a virus or anything, to just call me, and instead of, like, clicking on it or anything, like, just stop using the computer. And, like, legitimately 30 minutes later, it happens. So, sure as shit. I didn't tell her not to call the number, but I told her, like, if anything ever pops up and is trying to get you to click the button to get rid of a virus or anything like that, call me. Don't do it. Because God only knows what happens when you click the get rid of virus button on any of them, right? The fruit platter got me all the way to 10. You know, just what I like. Bitches love fruit. Calling Kiryu a good person wrong? Not at all. You in love with anybody? No. Since I've started working in these places, I've never met anyone like you. I see. Can I sit a little closer? Sure. Thanks. So when are you going back to Tokyo? I haven't decided yet. Oh yeah? So then you'll be with me a bit longer? Yeah, I guess so. This place would be such a drag if you weren't here. It's always been weird that Kiryu got the dragon nickname mostly from scummy debt collection. The Kiryu we see in games doesn't ever seem very cool with loan sharks. He does not. It's true. You know what, Kazi? The other day, I saw something freaky. Freaky? Yep. Around Sotenbori, there was a white light floating around. It flew up into the air and disappeared. Isn't that nuts? Maybe it was a UFO. A UFO? People have witnessed very small UFOs in the past. It's well documented. You believe in aliens, Kazi? That's so cute. I don't give a damn about looks. Oh. But there's a part of a guy I get a little hung up on. What do you think it is? Ooh, the Adam's apple. The best part is crazy. The Adam's apple is kind of funny too. I'm going with it. The Adam's apple? Yeah, that's right. You're fucking kidding me. That's pretty strange. What? I dig them. I like it when they stick out. Kazi, show me yours. I'll bet you've got a good one. Maybe next time. There's lots of nice people in Osaka, yeah? It seems like it. Sorry, hiccup. Yesterday, when I lost a contact, all the guys around me on the street helped me look for it. No other town's as friendly as Osaka. I think so too. Yeah, the friendliness is all around us. I can feel it here in this club. You know, sometimes even if it's your first time somewhere, they'll give you a tab. No one does that in Tokyo, yeah? Yeah, I guess not. Except for Kiryu. Your time is almost up. I'm out. No extension today. I'm out of here. I'm done. Next time, you want to go out before work? Yeah, sure. Right on. I'm looking forward to it. I'll call you later. Come back soon. I guess I'll have to. I was gonna say I probably won't, but I guess I do have to, actually. Because isn't it, you go to the date beforehand and then back to the club, and then you get the sub-story, if I remember right. It really is a process getting through the hostesses in 2, genuinely. Like, the 10 hearts plus sub-story from Yakuza 1 was enough, but then Yakuza 2 added the date afterward that happens at like 7 or 8. I don't know exactly what triggers it. It's 7 or 8. And then you get to 10 after that, and then you have to wait to go on another date that then leads right into going back to the club for another session, and then you get the sub-story. Wait until you get to 3? Oh no. Let's see if I can't find this guy. There's supposed to be a guy out front. No, this isn't a restaurant you can walk around in. Oh God. I'm stuck. I mean, oh no. Can I take your order? I'm so sorry, but no. My Yakuza brain was like, oh yeah, we can walk around in there. 20 hearts and 10 women. Do the dates and stuff come back from 2? Because this game has 10 women as well. So depending on if they do the dates or not, it might actually be like about the same, to be honest. Yeah, there's supposed to be a man outside of this restaurant. Had to double check. That you speak to. Oh, my sub-story list is so small in Sotenbori compared to the Kamurocho one. Good lord above. Way smaller. What's that other one that's not complete? Oh. Granny White. Where is this guy? Pretty sure there's 2 dates a woman. Oh god, so it is just longer. Great. I'm just waiting on June to text me right now. Wait a minute. Chat, hear me out. While waiting for June, we just start the next one. Crazy strategy. I was gonna go do like a sub-story or something. Actually, oh yeah, I never opened these. Now is probably not the time to open those, but I need to come back and open more of those. I gotta hit up the info center to learn about whoever comes after June. Oops, shit, my bad. The Nightlife Dojo, that's what it's called here. Prime. I would like to know about Madoka. She's a real princess, prim and proper, born in Kyoto into a real good family. From the top down, her 3 sizes are 34, 23, 33. She's refined and sweet as can be, but... well, I doubt she got off the estate much. She's kinda a lovable space cadet. Oh god. The other holdover from her growing up rich is that expensive gifts are no big deal. Okay. So I haven't used gifts to try to like speed up the process. But if you were someone who was using expensive gifts to speed up the hostesses, this would be a painful one. But for me, this is pretty much just going to be how we always do it. If they're already working on Fallout 3 and New Vegas Remastered, what is Obsidian working on? New Vegas 2? Probably just something new, because they said the Wasteland is expanding. But no, we already knew that not Obsidian, sorry. Not Obsidian. Virtuous is working on the remasters. Virtuous Games. So again, like it's nothing we didn't know before. There was really no news from the Bethesda news today. It was all kind of just like official confirmation of a laundry list of things that we already knew. Or I guess had already heard might be the right way to put it. Man, that is some hair. Certainly that hair is a choice.
おしめありがとうございます。
Thank you for selecting me. My name is Madoka. Oh, you aren't from around here, are you? No. Where are you from? Somehow Van Buren returned. Tokyo. I'm from Tokyo, and you came all the way to Osaka? I had something to deal with here.
そうですか。
I see.
何飲まれます？
Kazuma, what will you have to drink? Beer. Works every time, right?
お願いします。食べ物どうされます？
And of course, hold on. So far, we're 7 for 7, right? So fruit platter, moment of truth. She actually doesn't like the... Chat, she doesn't like the fruit platter. What do we do?
Kiryu-san.
She's the first hostess in the entire franchise who doesn't like the fruit platter. What are we supposed to do? Okay, nobody panic. Play cool. Play it cool. I love going to plays. I especially like operas. To think stories from hundreds of years ago are still being told today. It's amazing. Do you ever go to plays? Fucking what? All of these are awful. Seems like he's lying. I see. I'm not interested. Sometimes they are difficult to follow, but some are quite interesting.
いいですよ。
I think it'd be nice if you at least gave it a shot. We're so fucked. I love the book The Tale of Genji. I think the protagonist, Hikaru Genji, is a lot like you. You don't even know me. He's said to be incredibly good looking and passionate. Well. Flattery will get you nowhere? Okay. You're bashful, aren't you? But I like that side of you too. I'm gonna do my hair like that. I think your hair is good as it is, actually. My musical tastes differ from everyone else who works here. I only listen to classical music.
Kiryu-san.
What kind of music do you listen to? Japanese country music. Actually? Rock music. Wait, no. No, she likes classical. I'm gonna go safer than rock. Japanese country music? Oh, like the theme songs for those historical dramas? They're not nearly as popular these days. When I sing those, people say it's like listening to a veterinarian. You mean a veteran? Oh, is it... That does make more sense. Okay, rock music. The other day, I went to a video store for the first time, but there were so many videos I ended up just going home. I wonder what should I rent next time? What are people watching these days? One's in the curtained off area. Bro, why does he have an answer like this to every single question? Horror movies. Horror movies? Yeah. I hear that if you watch those, a ghost will come out and you'll die in a week. Oh, that was a bad option. That's terrifying. Oh. Okay. I was joking. Chat, is my girlfriend weird? Is that what's happening here? Are you alright? You're scaring the huzz boss? I'm just doing what works for, I'm just doing what I know. Glass is empty. Ain't no way you made her cry. Yeah, it's a rough start. All right. I don't have my fruit platter crutch. It's a really rough start. How about the chicken basket? She hates chicken. So you like to eat that, do you? She hates chicken. What do you get, this woman? She doesn't like fruit. She doesn't like chicken. What else is there? Those are like the foods. That's the whole pyramid. There's a lot I don't know, so I'm often made fun of. The other day, I was laughed at again. I thought that onions grew on trees. You know, maybe she's not too different than mine, actually. But they grow in the ground. I really don't know a lot. How about I teach you some stuff? Thank you. What will you teach me? Here's one. You can get pregnant from kissing. What the fuck? Really? Sure. It's a good thing you told me that now. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. But thank you for letting me know. Kiryu's a bad influence. My parents wouldn't allow me to go to a co-ed school. So from elementary to university, I went to all girls schools. Thanks to that, I've never had a boyfriend. How about going out with me, maybe? You can't take things like that so lightly. Before two people date each other, they have to make sure there is a mutual understanding between them. Yeah, that's probably true. And then we would need consent from both our parents. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm surprised she even went to school. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but last year, I rode on a train for the first time in my life. It's quite convenient, isn't it? Unlike cars, you can predict arrival times. Yeah, trains are great. Now that you mention it, train lines in Tokyo are like the mesh of a net. Yeah, I didn't say that, but with that many trains running, don't they ever run into each other? I was wondering about that. When I was little, I really wanted to be a nurse. So the other day, I was walking around town in this nurse's uniform I bought. What the fuck? I'm shocked by like every other thing she says, truly. And I met a scout from a hospital who gave me his card. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do. Hospitals don't scout people on the street. See, okay, I'm laughing so hard because I didn't even put it together until I saw that option. I genuinely didn't think that either until... Oh. Oh, what? Really? Yes. But he said his hospital was a place where guys could feel better after a 30-minute session. There's no hospitals like that. Then what was he talking about? Probably something obscene. What? Are you sure?
そんな
I'm shocked. Why are you mad at me, though? She sure is an interesting woman. You are quite gentlemanly, Kazuma. I never meet men like you here. I'm impressed. If it's all right with you, may I have your email address? Yeah. Thank you.
メールしますね
I'll email you later. Wow. This is my card.
ありがとうございました
Thank you for coming. Yeah, that was a trip. That was a lot. I'm blinking in astonishment. That went well. Ended with 0 hearts, by the way. Let me run around and try to get the text from June for a second. I think she's great. I bet you do. I'm gonna say she's second date worthy. I need to know more. Well, I have to say, I think the guy at the nightlife dojo was right. I don't think she has ever really left the castle. I think that might be true. Stamina Royale. A tortoise shell plate. Modified lighter. Oh. What? Is the lighter a weapon? Don't kiss her, though. Well, I wasn't planning on it. Modified lighter is a weapon. Oh, finally. Holy fuck. You promised you'd take me out before, remember? How about today? I'll be at Bishamon Bridge. So come on over. Thank you for the 2, Jin. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming today. I enjoyed our time together and hope you'll come to the club again. Bishimon. Do we have to give her the talk as well? Yeah, so, when I told you that you can get pregnant from kissing, that was actually not true. Actually, I should sell that plate, to be honest. I'm running through my funds here. Isn't the pawn shop up this way? I haven't gone there yet in Yakuza 2, but I like to think that I know my way around Sotenbori by now. I've played enough Yakuza games. Yeah, there we go. You got me hooked watching you play Dark Ages Revelations just for you to not play it ever again. Hey. I'm working on it. There's too much happening right now. Like with that, and then like obviously all the series that I had going. And now the Halo remake is coming up and just continues to look better literally every time they show it. There's too much happening. Like, it's July. What are we doing? Why is July so fucking busy this year? July is normally like the time of year where I'm desperately trying to come up with a good idea for something to add in to spice it up a bit because it's so dry in the middle of summer. You know what I mean? Like, this is normally the time of year where I need to add some extra spice because nothing is going on. And yet here we are. It's busy as fuck. You can postpone Ace Combat for Doom DLC. What? Do we have some games for August? I don't. I don't know if anything is coming out in August, but I don't have anything like on my radar for August. Hee hee, I knew you wouldn't miss this. So, where are we going before we head off to the club tonight? Well, let's see. The Fugu worked before. Let's Fugu it. Let's Fugu. She wants a course meal again. E-Day Beta. I don't think I'm going to stream E-Day. E-Day Beta is the weekend that False is here. So. I will not stream it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet either, I'm going to be honest. I might just not play it. I don't know. I don't know. Because I would have to buy the game and then... We'll see. Get this woman a big meal and get me a piece of tempura. I'll cancel. Don't cancel. It's fine. No. I'm not that interested in Gears Beta, to be real. Like, multiplayer is, like, the part of Gears that I'm least interested in. So even though it is, like, I can get some time into E-Day, it's time into, like, my least favorite part of the game, you know? So it doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. Like, I'm kind of apathetic to it, to be honest. I'm ready to go back to the club. Plus, a Gears 2 PC port just randomly dropped yesterday without prior warning, so... Not official, like a fan-made one, similar to the Gears 1 one that happened not too long ago. I checked it out. It's a lot less polished than the one for Gears 1. And it has a lot of, like, UI bugs and even some lighting issues. But for the most part, it's Gears 2 on PC. So, like, if you can look past that stuff, it works. Sorry. A date? Did you have fun? Yeah. Let's go, Kazi. I had fun. Now let's really get things started. Sure. Did I tell you guys that I used to say sure as like an affirmation sort of statement? Like saying like mm-hmm or yeah or something when you're listening to someone? I used to be like, yeah, sure. And False told me to stop because she hated it. She felt like it was sarcastic. So I had to unlearn my sure. Did I ever mention this on stream? Have I ever talked about this? Is it an actual port or one of those things where the graphics goes through Xenia? No, it's a native port. It's probably a northerner thing. It is. Like, other people up there do it too. Like, if someone's explaining something to you and you just want to give, like, that little affirmation that you're listening and understanding, you'll be like, sure. You know? And she hated it. She told me to stop. Since you come to Osaka, where have you gone? Nowhere really. You gotta at least go to I tried to read that too fast. My brain got confused. Tsutenkaku Tower. It's got a real old downtown feel to it. I've already been? Oh, you've already been? It has a real Osaka feel, don't you think? I guess. Eating kushikatsu, watching the ball game with a beer in hand, nothing beats it.
So many erections!
Yeah. But you better not double dip. Those are the rules in Osaka. Optimization is crappy. No, it runs great, but like it doesn't have as many PC options built into it. They run through like an external file. And even then, like there's a whole lot of UI bugs where like some like things in the menus will say like press this to do it, and it will have an Xbox button displayed. But some things will also have like keyboard keys displayed, and then some things are just completely missing the prompt. So like I legit had to sit there just guessing, like pressing the different keys on my keyboard and buttons on my controller in the main menu to try to even find how to get to the options menu when I first booted it up, because it just doesn't have a button prompt at all. Like it doesn't have one for keyboard or controller. It's just missing it. And then when you're in game, the UI, the HUD elements don't scale with your resolution. So I was playing in 4K and my reticle was like teeny tiny in the middle. Even for like my Nasher, I could barely see it. My fucking ammo counter is like this small way off in the corner. Like all of the UI stuff is super tiny when you scale it above 720p. It's got issues like that where I'm like, this isn't as good as Gears Redux. It's not even close to the same quality. But if you're willing to play with those things, it is a native Gears 2 port that the community made. So it's like, it exists, and it's very cool that it exists. It's a lot easier than using Xenia, but it's not perfect. It's not even close to perfect. It has a lot of issues. Like it was rushed out. Yeah, the creator, because you could only download it through his Discord, so I saw him answering questions in there when I was in there grabbing it. He straight up said that he had been working on it for a bit, but he wanted to put out just what he had before the E-Day beta. Like, he legit answered someone in the Discord and was like, yeah, this isn't totally done, but, like, the E-Day beta's coming up, and no one's really going to care about it, and I'm not going to have time to work on it, so, like, I just put out what I had right now, because it's pretty alright. Like, it works, just with a bunch of issues. That Discord is going to get nuked, probably. The port just has the whole game in it. The port doesn't have the full game in it. The Redux port had the full game in it, which was crazy. But no, this one you have to, like, you download the thing that installs the port, and then you have to drop the game into the executable that installs the port for you. And then it pulls all of, like, the source files and stuff from the game and compiles them through the, like, the launcher that he gives you. For real? Yeah. You have to drop the game in there. Isn't this place really comfy? Sorry, I got sidetracked. This is the most popular club in Kansai. I see. They spent lots of money on the interior, and all the gals are cute. He said it was the whole game. He might have meant that it has the DLC, which my Gears 2 has the DLC on it. But I don't know, like, if you dropped a base game copy into it, I think it would probably still add the DLC. That I don't know, to be honest. Also, the Discord had a mirror to a download of the game, but he doesn't directly give you the game. The important distinction. if you didn't have the game, there is a link to a mirror in the Discord that has it. What about DLC maps? They're in there. The DLC maps are in there. Because when I messed around with Horde mode a bit on it, I was on one of the DLC maps. I was on Allfather's Garden. One of the coolest Gears 2 maps, in my opinion at least. I love that map. Anyway, all the gals are cute. Hold on, chat. Prepare the line. Not as cute as you. Hee quit it. You're making me blush. Sounds like it'll get nuked. It might. It might. A little more business and I'll be the #1 gal here. Keep choosing me, okay, Kazi? Sure. I would say it's still worth checking out if you're a Gears fan who's on PC. Like, it's cool. It has issues, but, like, it is Gears 2 on PC. It is more convenient than using Xenia and upscaling and patching and everything on there is. Like, it... For what it is, I'll take it. Like, especially, he'll keep updating it as time goes on, I'm sure. Because he said that he's not quite done with it, so I'm sure at some point it will get to the point where it's really, really good, but right now it's got some issues. Anyway. You know, stand-up comedians have just gotten pretty popular in Tokyo. But in Osaka, they've always been a hit. I really like stand-up myself. I go see it all the time. Do you like stand-up comedy? I like it. Oh yeah? You know what I'm talking about then. But Tokyo comedians aren't the same. They just do skits and it ain't very funny. We're all like, get off the stage, loser. It's not a recomp? No, it's built off of like an old, unfinished version of an official Gears 2 PC port that was being worked on forever. And that leaked a few years ago. Like, to the public. The public got access to it somehow. Yeah, there was supposed to be a Gears 2 PC port, but Microsoft canceled it, like, before they were done. And so it's built off of the old, like, work-in-progress version of the official PC port that was going to come out. Which is pretty cool, especially that he was able to get, like, the DLC content and everything working within it. It's pretty cool, actually. But it has some, like, refinement and polishing stuff that still needs to be done, for sure. Sometimes on my day off, I want to go to clubs, but I don't want to get hit on. And it's always by gross loser guys. And they come on so strong. Do you know any good ways to turn them down? Kick them where it counts. I get it. That'd work like a charm, yeah? No man can bear that pain. Maybe I ought to practice. Means we're not getting Gears 3 on PC anytime soon. There's Gears 3 Delta, which is cool, but it's only multiplayer. Are you free today, Kazi? Why? You want to grab some okonomiyaki? Oh, yeah, sure. Far out. Meet me in front of Tsuruhashi Fugetsu. All right. I hope you stay healthy. I want the campaign too. Yeah, me too. I haven't played Delta myself just because I don't really care about the multiplayer that much. And it's only a multiplayer thing. But it exists. Like, there is Gears 3 on PC from the community. It's just only the multiplayer. Which sucks. I think Hot Sauce told me that, like, way back when they first came out with Delta, it had campaign in it, but like only a few missions worked, and then a few updates later, they just took the campaign out. Like, I think he was telling me that they planned to do the campaign as well, but for whatever reason, they just didn't follow through with it. I apologize about it every day, but that reminded me. She did accidentally kick me in the dick, it's true. Well, she says it was an accident at least. But... oh my god, dude. All these weapons. Toughness. Lifestone. These are some lame rewards, man. I'm hoping for, like, something I can sell at the pawn shop again. Oh. Played through the campaign together with a Xenia fork. Net play. Oh, that hot sauce asked some guy for the multiplayer. It worked great. What? Why did he have to ask someone for like a specialized fork? False and I just used Xenia net play and it worked great. We played through the whole thing and the DLC and it was good. It was some weird net play fork. Yeah, we just used the actual net play. We didn't even like do anything crazy. I actually have no idea why he would have to ask someone like for a specific fork of it. It's hard being a Gears fan on PC. It really is. Wait a minute, what? I'm gonna take that cologne back out only because, like, what does it do exactly? Netplay would be peer-to-peer. Yeah, we did. We did do peer-to-peer, but we live pretty close, so like it's fine for us. I guess with Yuriko being in the UK and you being in Spain, that would be a little more complicated. Oh, it's an equipable. Okay, the others work great already, so. The Judgment video was a lot, but I'm a crazy person. So here we are. It was real smooth because of that server. Yeah, I don't remember us having any like networking issues with it. We probably had like a little bit of desync at some point or something because we were peer-to-peer, but no, it just worked. That's a much better thumbnail. Oh my god, Hazriel. So the one that you said you hated, the test already ran with very strong, conclusive results. The thumbnail that you hated won by a landslide, but the test ended in only like a little over 3 hours, so I wanted to rerun it just to be 100% sure. I don't see June. She must not be here yet. Kazi, thanks for waiting. Shall we be off? We shall. Okonomiyaki time. It won? Yeah, by a lot. By like 16% or something like that over the other two. Well, over the one that was in second place. It was like 23% over the other one. Good evening. May I take your order? Go ahead and order for me too, Kazi. What should I get her? Did she say? Was I not paying attention because I was talking about the thumbnail test? Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta look. And I got an ad. God, YouTube, please. I gotta go back. She must have said, and I just was distracted. Okay, I got it. She didn't say. She just said, shall we be off? I'll get her... the Fugetsuyaki, of course. And for me, the same. Excellent. Should be out shortly. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Thank you very much. Your total comes to 2,000. I'm spending a lot of money today. I'm just hoping that I don't go bankrupt by the end of it. That was great. Hit the spot, huh? So where to next? I got somebody I want you to meet. Who's that? I think I told you about him before. My favorite host, best in town. He's a great guy. What? We're gonna meet up next. Come on along. Okay. Hold up, just a second. I'm telling you, it's a misunderstanding. I can't believe it. You were just leading me on this whole time. I wasn't, I swear. I meant it when I proposed to you. Look, whatever. When are you gonna give me back the money I gave you for our wedding? Soon. Real soon. Forget it. I don't want to see your mug again, ever. Honestly, I'm disappointed in you. What? June? We were gonna meet up tonight. Oh. Right. So why the hell are you off making girls cry? That was... And what's this about you proposing? No, she... And you're scamming her for money, too? Makes me sick to think I paid you my hard-earned money. Want to get hitched? My ass. Ugh, thinking about it's making me sick. Hey, you've got a guy with you there, too. Don't make me out to be the bad guy. Unlike some people, Kazi here's got some class. Now get lost. I'm tired of looking at you. Fine. I'm going. Thanks for before, Kazi. I just don't know what I'd have done without you being there. I didn't do a thing. No. Just having you there made all the difference. I'll be more careful. If it's too good to be true. Right? Right. So, Kazi, what do you say? Shall we celebrate tonight's lesson? Celebrate how? Oh, I think I could come up with a couple ways to make a guy feel good. I hate the dialogue in this game sometimes. I don't just say this to anybody, mind. So how's about it? Come on, Kazi. It'll be fun. Followed by the pink heart every time. It's so good. Oh, Kazi, you're unstoppable. You're a beast. Why do they make me read this? You thought so, huh? I did. Wish every man had your kick. Thanks for tonight. Jesus Christ. Though now you're probably addicted to me, huh? I almost feel kind of bad. Yeah, it's all your fault. Still, it's goodbye for now, I'm afraid. I'll see you back at the club, yeah? Yeah. Love you, babe. I went from Kazi to Babe real fast. Like, real fast. Hold on. Since I am running another test... I'm looking for the number. The number... Oh. It doesn't have enough data yet to display the numbers. Alright, we'll have to wait then. The one that you currently have on is much better. I don't have one. I'm running the test again. Thanks for today, Kazi. That's the first time I've ever done anything like that. Sure it is. Hope to see you again soon. With that text, we should have her also completed. That's a big 7 out of 10. I should probably go save. Do I have anything in my inventory? No, I cleared it out already. Okay. I should go hit the coin locker and then save. The one I see is guy standing in the street and it's very colorful. That's the one that had, what's it? Had won the first test by a lot. He likes the one with Yagami close up. Skanda water. Is Skanda water? I can't keep them straight. There's that, and then there's the other water that gives you XP. Don't need a knife. It might be White Miracle Tonic, actually. That might be what I'm thinking of. Hold on, I have to look now. It is Miracle Tonic that I was thinking of, not water. Reduce the size of the Lost Judgment logo. I did, and I also tried masking his face over it, and both of those looked worse than just leaving it like that. I kind of do this for a living. I got it. I'm only rerunning the test because I feel like it ended too early. That shit looks AI generated, the colorful one. That's crazy. You know where that's from? That's crazy. It was an official collaboration that Sega did with a street artist in London. He drew that as a mural on a big old wall in London, like right around the release of the game. The one with the dog, the really colorful one. It was a street mural in London that they did with a famous artist for the release of the game. And that was like Sega's official picture of it, where they, you know, had a professional photographer come in. Uh-huh, it is. And I have the guy's, what's it, portfolio link saved in case that one wins, and I need to throw the link in the description for it. It did win. I'm running it again. Which one won? He doesn't even listen to me. I swear.
こんばんは。
Jesus Christ. How soft it is gives AI? It's soft because it's a mural.
今日も楽しみましょうね。
Alright, we'll see how this one goes.
かっこいいですね。
Only half a heart? Man, she's gonna take forever. We can't find a food she likes. Only half a heart for the rings and stuff. Oh, it's gonna take forever. The guy said presents don't work on her because she's rich.
何飲まれます？ お願いします。
Colorful works to grab eyes. Yeah.
食べ物どうされます？
We have something to eat. Vegetable sticks? She hates those too? What is happening?
乾杯。
She hates fruit, chicken, and vegetables.
そうですね。
In my hometown of Kyoto, every month there's a festival somewhere, so it's never boring. Here, there aren't that many festivals. Is it because it's expensive? No, it's cheap. It makes me miss my hometown a little. I've not heard of this before, but
ええ。
that's right. That's my favorite. It's actually called Gozan no why would they leave this? Okuribi. Okuribi. There we go. Takes place on August 16th and is said to signify spirits returning to the spirit world. Is that so? In the past, I've heard that as a prank, some people added an extra dot to the big Chinese character burned on the hill to change it to dog or fat. Okay, they didn't localize this discussion because the entire thing can't be localized to English. Got it. That's pretty good.
桐生さん、
Have you ever been to a shrine in Kyoto? I love walking around Kyoto shrines. Many of them have been selected as World Cultural Heritage Sites. They're so beautiful. I especially like them in the fall. I really recommend it. It's very beautiful there. I think you'll come to like Kyoto. It's filled with so much history. I'd like to go with you. I'd also like it if we could go together. Oh, I'm getting somewhere. Half a heart. A long time ago, I often wore kimonos. That's why nowadays, I feel more at ease in a kimono than a dress. It's just easier for me to relax. Most people can't relax. I'll go with, I would like to see you in a kimono. What? Are you being serious? Yeah. Well then, when they decide next month's kimono day, I'll let you know. Then you can see for yourself.
Get the! ちょっと
That was
い
the
いです？
neutral. People often call me a klutz, but it's not true. I've ridden horses since I was little, so I'm quite good at it. Could you teach me how to ride a horse? Yes, I'll teach you. In order to become a good rider, you must understand how a horse feels. I see. Okay, I'll straddle you, so you be the horse. Oh, right now? Yes. Teach me when we're alone together.
いいですよ
Yes, okay. Doesn't ignore case for you're pretty good or something? It does. I don't know why it didn't trigger the first time. But it does. It's the same script as all the rest of them. It's just a different trigger, but it's the same exact script, so. Oh, your glass is empty. Well, you have to drink. You did it twice? Oh, I guess you did say it a second time. I don't know. I don't know why. I think get good is the only way. Since when is there a shrimp fillet? I see you like this too. It's one of my favorites. It seems we have something in common. She likes shrimp. We found the food. It's shrimp. Wait. Back home, I had a cat. It was a civet cat? Civet, probably? I don't know cats. I heard an interesting story about civets. If you feed one coffee beans, the undigested coffee beans he excretes are the best coffee beans in the world. I don't believe it, though. Ugh. I'm not. I can't handle this today. You have to pronounce the T.
Civet.
It's a civet.
Civet.
Civet. That's the British one.
Civet.
It's the same word. Why it just. It's the same fucking word. It just says it with the accent. This is so good. Normally, they have them separated for words that we say differently. But that... Okay, thank you, Google. Good shit. Are genuinely considered one of the best and most expensive coffees. The beans get fermented inside their stomach. This can't be real. I refuse to believe. No, dude. It's real. Why? I hate it here. You ever tried it? No, I haven't. I had the chance, but I chose not to. Because it's excrement. Yes. It's just a horrible image. If you ever get the chance, drink it and tell me what it's like. Please. I think I'll pass too. I'm from Kyoto, so I feel most at ease in Kyoto-like surroundings. Have you ever been to Kyoto, Kazuma? I have never been to Kyoto. Or I could lie. I see. That's too bad. But if you ever try the if you ever have the opportunity, please go to Kyoto at least once. I think you might enjoy it quite a bit. Would you try it since you love to try shit? No, I hate coffee.
どうぞ
Checkmate, liberal.
ええ
Recently, I've been eating a lot of natto. That's worse than the cat shit coffee. Before, my parents wouldn't allow it. But now I'm not with my parents, so I eat whatever I want. Based. At first, I thought it had a strange taste. But I got used to it. And now I eat it every morning. I eat it too. Oh, is that so? It seems like there are more people in Tokyo who eat natto. Yeah, maybe. If I went to live in Tokyo, maybe people wouldn't give me such a hard time for eating it. But I like it a lot, so I'll do what I want. It's my prerogative as an adult. Don't you think so? Sure. This is embarrassing to admit, but even now I can't sleep without my teddy bear. Oh boy. It's a habit I've had since I was little. I'll be your teddy bear. I have to say it, right? What? Are you serious? I don't mind.
めっちゃ嬉しいです
That would be wonderful. High risk, high reward. But I'm a terrible sleeper, and my bears always end up torn and ragged. What do you do in your sleep? No extension. Using PCSX2? Yeah.
ありがとうございました
Thank God we are. Otherwise, shit like, what's it? Like the 10,000 medals on the Pachi slots would have been impossible. Like, I would have had to sit here and stream for 10 hours straight to do it. I might as well take a lap to the lockers. Or never turn off the PlayStation. It freezes if you leave it on too long. 10 hours is underselling it. It was more than 10 hours. If you leave the game running too long on the PS2, it will freeze. No bug spray. Lightning bomb. Have someone take the night shift. It would be you. Don't give me such ideas. More miracle tonic. More miracle tonic. What? I mean, I'll take it, but what? Nice. Don't have someone take the night shift. Get a microcontroller, right? Tie it to button inputs. Or just don't. Have Twitch play slots. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. A 24/7 Yakuza slot machine stream run off of Twitch inputs. Chat, is he cooking? Is he cooking right now? Hold on. See, good idea. Just have chat gamble all night while I sleep. come back and hopefully it's at 10,000. Who is texting me? Thank you very much for coming today. It's like you are my tutor. I hope you'll come again. I'll be waiting. Prompting quit midway. What if it backs out? I could not bind those inputs to the Twitch chat. I'm the one doing the binding. Welcome. Would you like to come inside? Please wait a moment. You run out of tokens and it asks, does it default to yes or no when it does that? Multiple saves. If chat messes up, ban them.
こんばんは。
Welcome, Kazuma.
今日も楽しみましょうね。
I was hoping I'd see you.
かっこいいですね。
Those are fabulous clothes. I thank you. They really seem to reflect your brooding personality.
何飲まれます？
Oh, you have to drink? It's time to have the talk.
お願いします。
I hate to break this to you, but kissing cannot get you
どうされます？
pregnant. She likes shrimp.
乾杯。
My hair's too long, man. I gotta find a barber here. I still haven't. In olden times, Kyoto was the center of Japan. Chat, this woman's entire personality is just Kyoto. Am I the only one who's realizing this? That's why even today, many people still think the center of Japan is Kyoto. It might seem strange to someone from Tokyo, though. It's just the spirit of the old capital. Okay. Ha ha ha. It just might be. I don't feel like Kyoto is the center of Japan. But I do feel it's a city we can be proud of. I guess because I was raised there. It's the type of girl who will ask if you have games on your phone.
ちょっといいです？
I'm studying literature at school, but I actually wanted to do oil painting. But my parents wouldn't allow it. So now I do oil painting as a hobby. Still lifes?
そうですね。
Yes, I paint still lifes. I'd like to paint portraits too. But it isn't like you can just paint those whenever you'd like. So I focus on painting nature and still lifes. Now I'm painting a matsutake mushroom. Oh. Exciting. Yes, the shape of a matsutake mushroom is very powerful. Do you find that strange? No.
そうですね。
The first thing I noticed when I came from Kyoto to Osaka was heavily seasoned food. At my house, we never seasoned things very much. I was surprised at first, but I've heard that in Tokyo, food is seasoned even more than in Osaka. Is that really true? Tokyo noodle broth is black. What? What did you say? I said that in Tokyo, noodle broth is black. Wow. And people eat the black noodle broth? Yes. Everyone in Tokyo. And everyone in Tokyo is in danger of having a stroke from clogged arteries. I think they'll be all right. Wow. That's so scary. Oh, this woman. At my old home, there were many flowers. Now, my house isn't very big. Not at all like my parents' house. So I use the veranda to grow flowers now. But I can't do it very well. What kind of flowers are you growing? Venus flytraps and pitcher plants. And also sundews. Those are all carnivorous plants. Exactly. They're fascinating. Like when they munch on flies. Have you thought of giving gardening a shot, Kazuma? It's extension time. I'm just begging for repeats at this point. Oh. Bro, I can't. I misinput the champagne gold. Oh, God. I need to just take the hit on that. So then, what will you have? Okay, thank God, she's not offended. Okay, I thought she was gonna be like, what? That's mean. Will you have something to eat? It's like an "Are you sure" screen. Yeah, but I thought if you did that and then said like, no, actually I was just messing around, like she would be like, what? In spite of my parents' objections, I moved out on my own. And it's nothing but new experiences. But I'm worried that I can't keep this up. It's important to have experiences. You think so? Yeah. You mean like a kiss? Oh, those get you pregnant. I couldn't possibly think about that until I was married. Good. I can't do something like that so carelessly. No, you cannot. It's dangerous. You know Valentine's Day? Fuck's sake. I gave my father homemade chocolates as a sign of gratitude. I see. I say homemade, but really I just melted and shaped the chocolate. He seemed very happy about it. But when he put one in his mouth, he turned bright blue. You see, since my father doesn't care for sweets, I tried to make them less sweet by adding lots of salt. It's the thought that counts. That's true. Yep. It was so long ago, I don't think my father even thinks about it. But since then, I've always been self-conscious about cooking. It would be nice if I could learn how to cook well. I think she's doing great. Since I no longer live with my parents, maybe I'll practice and surprise them. long time ago, I often wore kimonos. That's why nowadays I feel more at ease in a kimono. Okay, we have a repeat. Finally. This was neutral. Most people can't relax in them. Is that how most people really feel? Is it difficult if one can't put one on? As long as I have a mirror, I can put one on all by myself without problems. One time, I taught all the girls in my club how to put on a kimono. It was fun. That one is also neutral? What? There are two. Oh, wouldn't allow me to go to co-ed. We're in repeat territory. This was a negative option. Let me try maybe saying that they're too strict. Yes, you think so too. I do. My parents are too strict. I'm already an adult now, so I should have some freedom. True. I'm sorry, did I see Hot Sauce bragging about Silent Hill? Flexing about Silent Hill? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's off my screen now. You sure did? Didn't he die like 4 times in Silent Hill 2? Oh, sorry. Reading chat, my bad. What is the goat? What is the goat in response to that? Didn't he? Don't forget he had to restart because he didn't save. Oh, true. So he died more than 4 times. I'm kidding. It tracks that. It's like how old school Resi tracks it. Toughness Emperor. Bro, the rewards are kind of shit from the Sotenbori lockers, I'm not gonna lie. These all kind of suck. Like, aside from the gambling items, the cheat items, these have all sucked. And I guess there were a couple of miracle tonics, which is, you know, it's nice to get a little extra XP, but it's only like a bar of XP per item. People were saying if you hit load game instead of continue, you can rig it. Oh. Does that work in Silent Hill? It doesn't work in Resi. Oh, this is a new message. Like, it's actually a different one, I mean. I feel very grateful to you for always choosing me. I think I've grown accustomed to this job. I hope you will come again. Got a revive item and a good weapon. There are no good weapons in this game. And the revive item, like, the substitute stones are nice, but like, why would I equip one of those instead of just an item that makes it so I don't die? Or makes it so that I die less, rather. Ooh, I should probably actually do a hard save. Puts you in your last loading screen, but load meant last save. Every man needs a rock in his pocket. Is that true? Boys, how many of you have a rock in your pocket right now? This woman's a handful, but we're getting places. Slowly but surely, we're figuring it out. And we're getting repeat dialogue now, which helps a lot. Because she was a fucking enigma at first. But at least now, like, we can game the system. How about I put one on your finger? This is where you gotta put, like, a GIF of the Rizzler along with that.
こんばんは。今日も楽しみましょうね。かっこいいですね。
At least that's how I communicate with my friends. Literally this morning, I was trying to organize getting some friends like all coordinated and scheduled for us to play Ready or Not. And I was sending around a GIF of the Rizzler like along with the message.
お願いします。
Hmm.
食べ物どうされます？
What do you mean? Think you'll manage to reach the final hostess? Probably not, because like things slow down near the end of a hostess because they start having you jump through hoops with the dates and stuff too, right?
乾杯。
But you're playing Ready or Not today? No, not today. I'm trying to like schedule a time, like a date and time for all the boys to get together for it. I just can't make myself appealing to men. Oh God. I go to the beauty salon every week and get the works, but I'm still lacking something. Oh my God. And it was me to you. Oh, I get what you're saying. One? I think one is a terrible choice. I think that sounds like an awful choice, but I think all of them sound awful. Okay, at the very least, it can't be 3. Like, 3 has to be, well, wait, no. I was gonna say 3 would typically be what I would think would be the negative, because it's obviously implying a certain technique, right? However, she's so oblivious that I don't think this is the negative option. One of these has to be the negative because she won't know what this means. Right? You see what I'm cooking here? In fact, she might be so oblivious that this ends up being the positive. She might not know what intellect is. My technique? What technique is that? Your technique of making a guy happy. That seems awfully difficult. Not really. Next time, let's get a private room. They should call me the Rizzler. They should call me the Rizzler. I'm just saying. I might need to take the title at this point. I'll pay you, of course. Wait, she'll pay me for the room? Shit. Dumbass hoe. The Tale of Genji. I don't remember. I remember I said this, but I don't remember how she reacted. It was... I actually don't recall. I'm gonna go with I've never read it. You don't know the Tale of Genji? I'm so surprised. I thought all Japanese had heard of it. What did Yuriko find, though? That is the question.
ちょっといいです。
You know Valentine's Day? I gave my father homemade chocolates. Right, the thought that counts is the thought. The thought is what counts. Aha! Memorization gets you everywhere in this game. If you can't logic it, just memorize it. This is embarrassing to admit, but even now I can't sleep. Right. I'll be your teddy bear.
めっちゃ嬉しいです。
Big 200-pound criminal teddy bear. Found out about a new Yuri anime that's girls being addicted to Street Fighter. It's Yuri? False was sending me clips of this anime because she saw it on Twitter.
何飲まれます？
Was it Street Fighter 6? Yeah.
お願いします。
Yeah, False was explaining to me, like, in the original manga that they did, or that this guy wrote, it was just some fighting game that he had come up with that they played that was, like, similar to Street Fighter, and that was kind of the joke. But for the anime adaptation, Capcom partnered with them. So they actually are using, like, Street Fighter 6 gameplay when they're playing the game in the anime. It's hilarious. It's funny as fuck. I told her we should watch it just when she was sending me clips of them, like, raging at Street Fighter and making jokes about it. The Street Fighter 6 gameplay is always just full screen, straight up gameplay with nothing else, but that's what makes it so funny, is that it is literally just Street Fighter. My anime list lists it as girls love. No way. That makes it even funnier. Cause what? It's an anime about lesbians playing Street Fighter. I'm sorry. Saying that sentence out loud was a lot. One of those things where as soon as you say it out loud, it really hits you. And you're just like, wait, what? It's so absurd. Oh my god. False, I think we need to watch it. Gay bitches love fighting games. It's true. Everyone knows it. Okay, we're at 8 hearts. We're doing good. Okay, right. The first time I said classical and it was neutral. Or sorry, I said country music and it was neutral. So maybe classical? Just, yeah, okay. Go with her. You like classical music too. I especially enjoy Mozart. Oh. Yeah, he's pretty good.
そうですね。
Goes without saying that I adore his composition. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Yes.
どうぞ。
Check Discord in a second.
ちょっといいです。
False. We need to watch this. False. We need to. False. We need to watch this. People often call me a klutz. Can you teach me how to ride a horse? This was positive, right? I thought so.
いいですよ。
Yeah, it was.
桐生さん。
That will be censored in the anime. No. Oh, shit, the plays one. I said no way, and it was the negative, so it's fake and boring.
へえ。
I see. Even if the stories themselves aren't true, they are honest descriptions of human truths. Sounds stuffy.
そんな。
Sorry, Kazuma, I shouldn't have brought it up. God damn it, Kiryu. He has 2 negative responses to that? Are you kidding me? They knew what they were doing with this girl. They made her fucking impossible to win over. Kazuma, what is it? If you have some time after this, you want to go do something? Okay, sure. Oh,
ありが
wonderful.
とうございます
Thank you, Kazuma. I'll call you later.
ありがとうございました
Thank you for coming. I play to have fun, low tier god intensifies. I play to have fun and win. And winning is fun. So it works out. That panel is crazy. Panel is wild. I don't win or have fun. You say that, but you do win. Literally, the only reason you like Law in Tekken is A, because of him always making crazy noises. You know, all the wata and shit like that. But B, because you won against me with him by just pressing buttons. And after that, you were like, yeah, I like Law. Law is good. I was merely here to deliver good news. I was better at Tekken than Cole. At Tekken 1, yeah. When I'm not playing Kazuya. I'm leaving the club now, and I'd like to meet at Bishamon Bridge. Are they just... Is that the meeting point for all of them? It must be. Kazuya in Tekken 1 is so good, because, his electric in T1 does, like, 30% HP, just the one hit. And it can combo into itself for a second one, and it stops there. Like, you can't do anything if you do 2 in a row. But if you can do 2 electrics in a row in Tekken 1, it's 60% of their health bar just gone.
ちょうどでしたね
Wonderful, Kazuma. You've come. Now, where shall we go? Well, let's see. Kyoto cuisine dinner. How do you feel about Kyoto cuisine? Teehee, wonderful. Yes, indubitably. Simply superb. Ready to head in? Absolutely. I come here often myself. Yeah, one of the clips from that False sent me was, what's it? Literally a clip of one of the girls playing Ryu in Street Fighter and throwing Fireball over and over and over to, like, space them out. And then they jump in and the Ryu Shoryuken's on the jump in and they're like, what? What? And I told False, I'm like, it's fucking funny because that is how Ryu is played. Like, that is just simply what you do. Like, that is the most basic first thing that you learn when you start playing Ryu in Street Fighter. So it's funny because, like, the anime isn't just using Street Fighter footage, but, like, they're actually making jokes about Street Fighter and the way that certain characters pilot and everything. It's awesome. At least from what she's shown me, it looks fucking hilarious. Please order for me too. Oh shit, did she say what she wanted? Again, I was yapping. This is totally not cheating. They talk about Oki. She didn't say. Maybe it's one of those situations where, like, if you get her pretty much anything, it'll be fine. Actually, do they have anything with shrimp? Scallops, tuna. I thought that looked like shrimp on the picture. They put any shrimp with the lobster? No? You guys have anything with shrimp? I don't know what kaiseki is. Maybe lobster is close enough to shrimp that like, or crab? Fuck. What is kaiseki? It is a traditional multi-course dinner. Oh, it's not even a specific food. Oh, okay. It can be mostly, or it can be pretty much anything, rather. It's just like a multi-course meal. I guess lobster. Lobster or crab are both like so close to shrimp. Hold on, which one is more expensive? Holy fuck. I'll go with the crab. It shows well, you know? Go for the big one. I'll just do today's special. I only just saw that False said, "Congrats, Kazuma, you've come." Ikori is chicken and egg. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't go with that. Oh yeah, it worked. Wait, what? Was that 10 hearts? It was quite the feast, she said. The care with which Kyoto chefs select their ingredients really comes through. And it was a pleasure to enjoy dinner at your side. I hope you'll visit the club soon. Until then, good night. She really liked that crab, I guess. I need to double check, because maybe it was 9 and it just went away so fast. Oh, it was 9. Okay. Okay. It only got, like, half a heart then. Because I think I was at... Or no, was I at 8? I don't remember. She's a seafood gal. That's why I went with the crab. I was thinking, like, shrimp I know she likes, so, like, shellfish of some kind. Right? And then the crab was way more expensive than the lobster. So. Yeah. Music in here is crazy. Someone didn't know what I meant when I mentioned the Asmon eyebrow thing. Did you show them? Because, like, genuinely, you can show someone, like, literally any clip of Asmongold, and he will do the eyebrow thing. That's why it's so funny. That guy's eyebrows are constantly doing this, like, literally non-stop. That's why it's funny as fuck. I will have a grape. Someone told me to make my model do it, and I didn't know what it was. Oh, come on. Was it Tibby? His eyebrows are trying to escape from his home. We're at 10. Just gotta get through this. 2 hostesses in one stream would be good progress, I have to say. All girls schools. The university I attend now is as well. Wait, is this a new one? That's one of the reasons I've never had a boyfriend before. Isn't it strange to be 20 and never have had a boyfriend before? No?
ほんまですか?
Are you being serious? Everyone says I'm slow. Well, they mean a different thing. I mean, everyone's different, but I wonder. Because I've started to get the feeling that something is wrong with me. Oh.
はあ
It's probably my parents' fault. Well,
ええ
recently I've been eating a lot of natto. Sorry. I eat it too. You love the dumb ones? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
そうですね
First thing I noticed when I came from Kyoto to Osaka was heavily seasoned food. Marathon's director is leading Bungie? No. Marathon's project lead is leaving. Marathon's director got fired last year by Sony. Like, before the game even came out, they fired the director. He actually just won a lawsuit for wrongful termination against Sony, and they had to pay him like 200 million. I don't worry about it. I see. If you say so, then I won't worry about it either. I don't remember who the new guy is that just left, but it's not the director. Jeff tweeted the director is leaving as of today. Let me go see the Jeff tweet, because the director left a while ago. Carefully selected? Oh, yes. Every morning, these ingredients from farms all across Japan are delivered to your door. The world is a convenient place these days. It's probably just your world. Hold on, let me go look at the Jeff tweet.
はあ
Jeff Keighley, right? This must be the new director then. Joseph Ziegler, hold on. Like the one who took his place after? Yeah, it looks that way. Who's the guy that got fired? I'll get that in a second. Because I'm actually, hold on. Bungie director lawsuit. That should probably get it. Yeah, Christopher Barrett was the director of Destiny 2 and was also the director of Marathon up until last year when Sony fired him. Sony fired him because they owed him a $45 million bonus because of the success of Destiny 2, and they didn't want to pay that bonus. So he sued them, bringing it to court that they simply fired him to get out of paying the bonus, and the court determined that Sony owed him $200 million to make up for it. I love... Sometimes I do love the court. That's hella based of them, if I have to say so myself. They're like, oh, you guys tried to, like, slime your way out of paying 45 million? Okay. You owe him 200 now. 200 million. Make sure you pay him that. 200 million? Yep. They ended up paying him nearly 5 times as much because they tried to get out of it. They tried to weasel their way out of paying it initially. Ended up paying almost 5 times the original bonus. 200 for one guy? Yes. Mind you, even if they hadn't fired him, he was set to get a $45 million bonus. Even that. And like, honestly, if I were him, especially post lawsuit, I'm not even mad about it. Like pre-lawsuit, I would have been pissed. But post lawsuit, like, yeah, he got fired, but like he got paid 200 million on the way out. Just take that and fucking retire. Never work again, man. Easy. Sorry, went to a video store. Oh, right. Wonder what I should rent next time. The horror movies was the negative, so I'm gonna say the ones in the curtained off areas. Yes, there was a curtain. There were a lot of guys inside, so I couldn't go in. What's in there? I'm not sure. I'll take a peek next time. That's the positive one. You do that. You go look at the curtained off area. False got a rented VHS or whatever when she was a kid from the curtained off area. Kazuma, what is it? If you've got the time, next time, before work starts, you want to go do something together? Okay, sure.
ありがとうございます。
Fantastic. Thank you, Kazuma. I'll call you later. It was out in the open in the anime section. That story is great. That story is so good. False accidentally getting the hentai VHS from the video store as a kid. No wonder they're trying to get every penny with digital only. Chat, did you guys see that, I think it was Sony's music branch also just announced that they're no longer going to be producing CDs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was their music branch. Like, it's not even just a PlayStation thing. Sony, as a company, is moving away from it entirely. Like, the entire Sony umbrella is trying to get rid of physical and just go pure digital. I'm just running around trying to get the text message. If anyone's like, what are we doing? Probably can't be on the bridge that she's going to spawn in on. Like anime. Hentai too. Not seeing anything about music CDs. It may have been Sony Pictures not doing DVDs. It was something like that. If it was the big Sony execs that asked PlayStation to discontinue the disc, it probably was. Since they have other branches now saying they're not gonna do physical anymore. It probably was a larger, like, Sony corporate decision. Where's my date? Not seeing movies either. James knows what I'm talking about. James, was it music? Hold on. Did I perchance bookmark it? I could have. Forgot they moved bookmarks to history now. And likes as well. Great. I did not save it. Did I like it? Could have gotten got by the fake news. No, hold on. I'm just waiting for my phone to ding anyway. Oh, I typoed Sony. Okay, let me fix the what's it? The typo on that. We have to boycott the Spider-Man movie, all media. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It is a Sony-owned branch, sort of. But it's Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll will be completely discontinuing physical anime sales. Sony owns Crunchyroll. That's what I had seen. Yeah. It's Crunchyroll, which is their company. It's also Sony. I did see that. Yeah. Or where the fuck is this date? Is it even... What's going on? Does anyone buy physicals from them? It's not really what it's about. For Gore, they were Sony. Yeah. And to be fair, a lot of people do buy physical anime. Like, a lot of people get those DVD sets. You'll need to have a sub to buy from their merch store too, apparently, sometime soon. Like, paid sub. That's crazy. I own the JoJo Blu-rays. Yeah, I know a lot of people buy the Blu-rays, actually. Like, people who are really into, like, a specific series will get the Blu-ray sets or whatever, right? Kazuma, is it okay if I ask you to take me out before work? If it is, please come to Bishamon Bridge. Like a Costco membership? I guess. Costco membership is kind of goated, though. The European mind cannot comprehend $1 hot dog. Truly, the greatest freedom we have in the United States is the $1 Costco hot dog. It's a big fucking hot dog, too. It's goated. Ah, Kazuma, you're here. You must be a busy man. Thank you for joining me tonight. Not at all. Now, where shall we go before spending the evening at the club? Well, let's see. Kyoto cuisine. Slam dunk. We have Costco? Yeah, how much are your Costco hot dogs, huh? Congrats, Kazuma, you've come. I've seen Costco pizzas. Looks like some of the street pizzas we have. Bro, I fucking hope your street pizzas aren't like Costco pizza. You're in Italy. I say all the time, I love Costco pizza. However, I love Costco pizza because it's huge and it's $10. But the pizza itself is not very good. Street pizzas suck? Why do your street pizzas suck? Our street pizzas are good. Why do yours suck? Where the hot dogs are always $1 because the CEO? Yes. The CEO fucking refuses to lower the prices. They'll ask him in investors meetings too, and he'll get angry at them for it. He's one of my CEOs for that. Or one of my favorite CEOs for that. He's one of my CEOs. That was exquisite. I really love Kyoto cuisine. Simple, fresh. It's delicious. Shall we be off to the club? Like a hot dog stand, but for pizza? Never seen that? Yeah. Like street food, but they do pizza. And greasy as fuck. We have good street pizza. It's so weird that your guys isn't good. We have a lot of food trucks, yeah. And if you go to major cities, like a lot of stands like that, like hot dog stand type thing. That was fun, wasn't it? Let's keep it going at the club, too.
かっこいいですね。
Those are fabulous clothes, I know. I know. They have food truck Tuesdays.
何飲まれます？お願いします。食べ物どうされます？
I would like shrimp. We just gotta bring it home now. We're almost at the sub-story. I just gotta keep her at 10. It's in the cities, so you're driving, of course. At my old home, there were many flowers. Now my house isn't very big. Oh. Yeah, it's the plant one, okay. I hope it's all repeats so I can just speed through it.
ちょっといいです？
There's a lot I don't know, so I'm often made fun of. Yep. Onions.
ありがとうござ
I'll
います。
teach you stuff. Easy peasy. Host a speed run.
よろしくお願いします。桐生さん、
It's the center of Japan. The spirit of the old capital. That's 3 out of 4.
ええ、
Have I ever been to Kyoto? I have been.
え
Have you? Where did you go? I walked around some temples and shrines. I love the temples and shrines. I especially enjoy the parks in the fall, with all the autumn colors. There, I can really feel at ease. Don't you think so too, Kazuma? Well, yes, I've totally been there. Don't extend. Kazuma, there's something I want to say. What is it? I don't really want to talk about it here. If it's all right with you, can we meet later? Then we can talk about it. All right. Then I'll be waiting for you.
ありがとうございました。
I've had lettuce 2 days in a row. Are you trying to get the diarrhea bug? You trying to get the super mega doo-doo parasite? Whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Apparently it's a parasite. Question mark? The brainworm wills it. It is parasites. That sounds like a bad idea. Back in the day, they ate tapeworms to lose weight. So no different. Yeah, I wonder why they stopped. I finished work today and I'd like to see you. I'll be waiting in front of Komion. Okay. Not where I would have thought she would be, but sure. Someday I'd like to check my weight before and after taking a shit. I wonder how much weight I'll lose. You don't really lose as much as you'd think. I've done it. like 1 pound probably. It was less for me, but yeah, I guess it depends on how much you got in there. There you are, Kazuma. What's up? Well, I wanted to speak with you about my fiance. Fiance? Shall we discuss it inside? What? Who the hell are you? This doesn't concern you. We're here for the young lady. Ah! Let her go. Resistance will bring you only pain, sir. Man in black. They also lobotomized you if you was sad. True. Oh, I got my tonfa. Come here, bitch. Oh! That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I also brought my fire sticks. Take this. Oh my god. These are incredible. Holy shit. Both of those were awesome. And my weapons are 100%ed with that. All of the weapon heat actions are officially done. These are so awesome. Those were great. Genuinely, those were fucking awesome. Oh, he's a big bitch. What about foodless? Food is... I'm in Sotenbori. I should have taken more damage. It's fine, I'll get it at some point. Food is almost entirely done. Worthless. And you call yourselves guards to the Shirakawa family? Kyubei! What's going on here? It has long been my duty to see to the young miss. I have no idea who you are, sir, but Miss Madoka has a promising future ahead of you. She also has a fiancé. Kyubei, that's quite enough. I have my orders from your father, miss. This is my life, Kyubei, not my father's. I don't need your interference. I understand your feelings, miss. But I cannot sit idly by and watch you tread this path of folly any longer. Let the poor girl leave the nest. Kazuma? What could you possibly know about her? The master has spared no effort in raising Miss Madoka to be a woman of stature. Maybe he should have. People need to make mistakes if they hope to learn in life. Don't you think she has the right to make her own mistakes? Kazuma. Very well. I will excuse myself for today. But should I learn you are trying to lead the young miss astray, sir, I assure you the Shirakawa family will use its considerable power to crush you. Calm down, old man. I'm not trying to lead anybody anywhere. By your leave, miss. Thank you, Kazuma. Your words really resonated with me. You're a wise man. People need the opportunity to choose and make mistakes in order to grow. I'm sorry that you had to suffer through all that for my sake. I'll go home and speak with my parents, then return here. That sounds like a good idea. Good night, Kazuma, and thank you again. Am I not? Am I not getting a proper thank you for this? I can't believe this. Wow. Bro, she thinks kissing gets you pregnant? Hell no. Shirakawa family is what we know as the Daidoji today. Is that true? You spoiling me. No, I'm joking. Mods, get the ball shears out. Another one needs to lose them. Get him. Get him. Thank you for everything. I've talked to my parents. I don't think that will happen again. I'd like to show my gratitude. Can you please come and meet me in front of Gandhara? I don't know exactly what building that is. Down there. Good guess. You don't have any left? What's next? The pinky. Yakuza style. I volunteer as tribute. There she is. Kazuma, you came. I apologize for asking you to meet me in such a place. It's fine. I spoke with my parents. I told them I'd choose my own partner in life. They were furious, of course, but in the end, I think they understood. That's good. I'm proud of you. It's all thanks to you. I'm so grateful. I didn't do anything. I think I love you. What? I wish I could be with you always, but I know you're a Tokyo man. So at least allow me to have tonight, a memory of you to cherish. Hold on, something. Unless you have other plans? Something's not adding up here. You're sure? More sure than I've ever been before. Kazuma. I never imagined I'd find myself as I am now, free to choose any path I wish. I'll never forget you. I'm happy for you. Thank you for today. I'll be in touch. Good night, Kazuma. Chat, did she... Did she not just tell me she had a fiance? Kazuma, thank you for our time together. It was like a dream come true. I feel like I've become a stronger person, and I owe you my gratitude for that. Well, that's 8 out of 10. Oh, I'm dumb. The fiance, the fiance was an arranged marriage. Yes, that is what was happening. My brain did not process that. Got it. That makes sense. I was like, what the fuck happened to your fiance? Stupid. Hey, you didn't say it.
Get the.
You were just as lost as me. She ain't got the intellect for infidelity. Maybe not. Oh, hold on. Nightlife Dojo first. How could I forget? Alright. Prime. And I would like to know about Ayano. Hell, woman used to be a pop idol. Ain't nobody can deny the girl's cute. From the top down, her 3 sizes are 32, 22, 33. She's pretty well put together. I don't imagine you'll have much trouble chatting. Here she's still got groupies from her idol days following her around. Wild stuff. She says she's a sucker for heartfelt gifts. What are you looking to find out about? That's it. That's all I need. I did not take any damage in that fight. I was wondering if maybe I took even a little bit. Kiryu just gave her the talk, that's all. I don't know, man. You might have given her more than the talk. I'm holding my tongue on what more I was going. Ayano, right? Where's she at? Can we do it Kyoto style? Where I'm from, in Kyoto, I'm done. This way.
はじめまして。綾乃です。
She's kind of creeping me out.
こんばんは。
That was uncomfortable, weirdly.
ご指名ありがとう。
Thanks for selecting me. Sure. So Kazuma, you don't watch much TV, do you? Why do you ask? Oh, it's just the impression I get, that's all. Oh.
何飲みます？
What'll you drink? Beer.
お願いします。
Please tell me she likes fruit.
食べ物は？
Right. Let's go. This is quite tasty.
乾杯。
You will need 10 mil for the final? How the fuck does that even make sense? What? What's the matter? I was admiring your face.
ああ。
You're so sweet.
ねえね
Before I started doing this work, what do you think I did? You were a performer.
え。当たり。
Winner, I was a TV personality. Perhaps you know me? No, I don't watch TV. Then what made you guess that? You seem very aware of your own presence.
へえ。
You've got quite a good eye for people. I've been trained to always remain composed.
ちょっと聞いて。
I like watching a lot of TV and movies. I've even starred in a drama series before, you know. That's impressive. It was kind of a niche show, though. The show had some hardcore fans, but the ratings weren't so good, so it kind of petered out. Outdated expression. What kind of dramas do you like? Oh, you know. Historical dramas.
ああ。
That's pretty straight up. I like them simple. I guess so, but it kind of dates you. If you don't keep up on pop culture, you won't attract the young girls. I'm not trying to.
Kiryu-san.
I get the feeling you'd be a good manager for young actresses. Why do you say that? You're honest seeming, for one thing. Plus, you seem dependable. And if a client asks something unreasonable, you seem like you'd fight for the girls. You wouldn't back down even if you were threatened, would you? If I ever make a comeback, will you be my manager? Sure.
Eh?
You'd be my manager? If you asked me to. But I don't want to cause you any trouble. Do you think I can't handle it? No, it's just that there are some dangerous fans out there. I see. That was neutral?
ねえね
Do you use the internet, Kazuma? Just for work. The other day on a website, I found fake pictures of me. What? Fake pictures? They took my face and put them onto pornographic pictures? Another body could only be a step down. I mean...
え。え
Was that supposed to be a joke? No. It was supposed to be...
ー、ちょっと。
I think you'd be better off giving up the comedy. Why was she mad about that?
今日も楽しもう。何飲みます？
Oh, your lines are doubling up. Calm down.
お願いします。食べ物は？
Fruit platter. Thank you. Women. True.
乾杯。
True.
桐生さん。
What do you like best about me? You seem cheerful. I mean, physically. Cuteness? My cuteness. That's still pretty vague. Are you just bad at that kind of question? Or are you being evasive? I wonder. Ducking the question. Oh, I can tell you've done this before. Everyone has parts that they like and parts they don't like. Thick lips is crazy. That...
ねえね
Oh god. You like music? That was somehow the neutral one. I like to listen to it. What about singing? No one wants to hear me sing. How about you?
え。うん。
I like both singing and listening. But I don't like being professionally recorded. Did you put out a record?
えー。
A record? What decade are you from? Okay. Old habits die hard, I guess. I guess so. So did you? I released a single and an album. It sold pretty well because I was also doing some live shows at the time. You aren't very interested in me, are... Why do you say that?
ああ。
You could have at least done a little research. Is liking thick lips crazy? Well... No, but like... It's one of those things that you don't really say out loud, you know? Because of how it can be taken. I'm thinking about taking cooking classes. Why? I'd like to make myself a little more marketable to the opposite sex. Are you lonely?
うーん。
I wonder. I don't really even know. Aren't you popular with the guys? I don't know that either. Do you know anything? When I'm alone a lot, I get into my head a little too much. So I try to get out of the house when I can. Keeps my head clear. That's good. Saying that you like them is nice. Many of my customers recognize me from my days as a TV personality. But not you, right? What made you choose me then? Ooh. Owen. Yeah, False and I played Skate 4 with Owen when he was fucking plastered once. And and one of the things, I don't even know how thick lips came up. I have zero clue. But like something, it must have been in the game or I don't even know, came up. And he just immediately was like, who likes thick lips? Ew. And False just sat there silently. He was so drunk. He was like, I don't think I've ever seen him that drunk before or since. That was something else. Sorry, I chose you because you have a pretty face. Nope, bad answer. Okay. Appearance is what men are concerned with, I guess. I didn't mean to say. No, that's okay. Thank you for the compliment. Alright, another first date ended with 0 hearts. Can't wait to remind him one day. One day. Was just that fucking hammered. He was really drunk. I'm bad about responding sometimes, but I'll be sure to email you. Okay. I do not understand Ayano at all. I feel like it's gonna take at least 1 or 2 more to like figure it out. This is my address. You write me too. Here's my card. He begged me to invite my friend just to leave 5 minutes later. He did. He did. He had False add Kaz to it and like invite Kaz to play, and then 5 minutes after Kaz got there, he left. Yeah, that was something. He was very, very drunk. Yeah, I should save, just in case. Yeah. I don't remember how that came up either, the name thing. But he was like, because False's first name is Destiny, right? And he was like, Destiny is such a cool name. That's such a sick name. I got fucking Owen. Oh yeah, he was asking what he should call you. That's right. No, that's right. No, I remember why. It's because he knows that you don't like being called Destiny. Like, he generally knows that, but he was so drunk that he forgot. And the whole night he was calling you Destiny. And then somehow, like, at some point he must have realized or like remembered. And we must have been talking about what to call you because of that. Because I remember him calling you Destiny the entire night. And thinking it was hilarious. Because he had never called you that before. It was so funny. God, he was so drunk. It was... I got fucking Owen. I got a stupid name. You're looking dapper as usual, Kazuma. Hey, I'll take a full heart just from the rings. I'm gonna need it. A well-dressed man will always go far. Well. I am well dressed. I think Owen is a cool name.
何飲みます
I think it's because in like media and stuff, Owen is kind of seen as like a nerd, like dweeb character name most of the time. You know what I mean?
食べ物は
Will you have something to eat, Kazuma? Fruit. Works every time.
乾杯
It was good. I got fucking Owen.
ねえね
You ever go on trips? I don't have the time. What about you?
えうん
I used to go all the time, overseas for photo shoots and TV shows. What kind of trips do you like? Anywhere that I can relax. Day trips to hot springs, maybe? I don't think Kiryu had been overseas. Anywhere I can relax. That has to be at least neutral,
なる
right?
ほどな
I see. That's exactly what I'd expect. This is a crowded city. It makes you want to go somewhere quiet. I completely understand. I went on a trip by myself right after I quit my television job. It was nice to take a break after doing such hard work for so long. That was a heart and a half. I can imagine.
桐生さん
Kazuma, is there anything you don't like about your face? I don't even think about it. Hee. A long time ago, I used to hate my face, but then I grew to love it. Something a guy said? Something a guy said hurt me. A guy I liked when I was in junior high. Junior high is an easy time for a girl to gain weight. He laughed at me and said I should get plastic surgery. Kids can be cruel. This is bringing back some bad memories, man. Fuck.
桐生さん
Do you read those weekly photo magazines? If I see one, I might pick it up. I've been in one of those before. What do you think I was in there for? A nude photo shoot? Actually, maybe. It's probably better than saying a police investigation or a scandal.
え
You went to the perverted thoughts right away. You're dirtier than I thought. No, I'm just human.
最低
You think a TV personality like me would have to pose naked, don't you? Just because someone's in show business doesn't mean they do stuff like that. Uh-oh. Is that the only thing people think about? It was neutral.
桐生さん
Being a TV personality was quite an interesting job.
ねえね
What do you think led me to that kind of job? You were scouted?
え残念
That would have been cool, but I applied myself. I went to audition after audition and finally passed one. Was it difficult?
うんうん
There are more cute girls who want to be on TV than you could count. Neutral again. Bob isn't a real name though, it's
今日も
short
楽
for
しま
Robert.
何飲みます
I think Bob is a real name. Isn't it? I think Bob is just a first name.
お願いします 食べ物は
There are women named Bobby here. True. Bob the Builder.
乾杯
True. You telling me Bob the Builder's name? Bob the Builder's name is Robert? No. Kazuma, have you ever seen pictures of me from my television days? No, I haven't. Those pictures were a lot harder to take than they might appear. I've even cried because of them. Why do you think I cried? Robert the architect. You were scared of the photographer? Some photographers were rumored to be jerks, but all my photographers were kind. Sometimes, though, they'd ask me out or ogle me when we were done shooting. You didn't like that? How can I put it? When I was ogled, it freaked me out a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a depressing topic. Let's talk about something else. Are there any celebrities that you especially like? Not really. I see. Isn't it Oogle? No. Ogle. Exactly. Thank you, Yerk. Ogle. It's true. You must have never written a fan letter before. I never have. I didn't think so. I'm not good with letters. What about email? If I get one, maybe I'll reply to it. I see. So there's no point in giving you my email. It's Ogle? Is it Ogle? I feel like I've never heard anyone say it that way. Like, oh yeah, that guy over there is ogling me. The other day, I went to a used bookstore and they were selling my photo book. How much do you think it cost? Oh, like oh? Not... What? Tibby's been in Spain too long. My photo book's first printing was going for 25,000 yen. That's pretty good. You were pretty popular. Just the opposite, in fact. When it first went on sale, it didn't sell. Oh. So now they're like treasures for the obsessed collectors out there. I guess I can see that. You were that unpopular. Kiryu! I had just debuted and there was hardly any PR. But I had an okay look going. The pictures from that time are my favorite. Hey, thank God. I like to see them. Oh, that was the positive somehow? Okay, maybe next time. When I was a girl, I always wanted to be on TV. I went to so many auditions and I finally made my dream come true. Did you have a dream when you were little? I wanted to be a superhero. You wanted to be a superhero? I trained as hard as I could. That's why you're so strong now. Then if I were threatened by a bad guy, would you come save me? Yeah, anytime. That's wonderful. You're my hero, Kazuma. Let's go. Works every time. Your time is up. Would you like to extend? No, I'm out. They don't even got these diphthongs in Spanish. Not a diphthong, but whatever. I don't know the word for extra vowel sounds. Oh, I don't know the actual word either. It only seems to do that when I'm talking with you, Kazuma. Read it? Read what? Oh. Pneumono. Yeah. Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovo. This is false. Silicovo volcanic. This is false. It took me a bit to realize it. This is the famous false clip. Of course. How could I not have seen it sooner? That's actually great. That before I got to the end of it, I recognized it. It's just such an iconic clip, obviously. Anyway, it is about that time, but I would say progress was pretty good. Start of stream, we didn't have any of the Sotenbori hostesses done. End of stream, 2 of them done, and Ayano's almost halfway. Almost halfway. So I'll take it. My 3K points, they're gone. They're gone. I need it. They're gone. The bot needed to get restored to backup. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Ace Combat, that new Doom DLC, some Halo stuff. We're doing a lot. Come back for any of it. Ignore that. Sorry. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things are down there like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Also, if you haven't seen the Lost Judgment video yet, it's up. Just saying. Other than that, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you always back here next time. I hope you all have a rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.